Hello my friend, I'm Eric, welcome back to my channel. Today we are watching episode 7 of season 8 of Supernatural. And I'm excited to get back to it. It's been a couple of back-to-back really awesome episodes. I was man-crushing hard on Benny, and then we got Garth. Garth was the previous episode, and it was good. It was really good, man. Garth is trying to be Bobby, and I find that so adorable. Because he's, I realized, I don't know how old DJ Qualls is his name, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know how old he is, but he looks like such a young guy. And like yeah, it's just like the mismatch between grumpy old Bobby and a very like upbeat and positive Garth is like, it's just like you couldn't be more opposite. And then like but at the same time, like they're kind of similar in some ways, like extensive knowledge and just like he wants to help. He's there for everyone, and like he's just, yeah. I mean, he's gonna be a great Bobby 2.0, and I feel comfortable saying that. Like it doesn't feel like an insult to Bobby, you know, because I was skeptical at the beginning of the episode. If Garth would be able to pull that off, but he totally does. He totally does. He even got the punchlines, or the catchphrases is what the word I'm thinking of. He even got the catchphrases right at later, you know, towards the end. And like I don't think he acts that way with other hunters. I think that was kind of a performance for Sam and Dean's benefit, because like Bobby was functionally their dad, and he was important to a lot of people, to a lot of hunters. Obviously, but like Dean and Sam were special, and Garth wants to pick up where Bobby left off, basically, and be the rock for them. You know, that's I may be reading too much into it, but that's what it feels like to me. Like he's trying to say, like, you leaned on Bobby, now lean on me instead. And that is just so heartwarming and adorable. So let's get to it. Before we get started though, I just quickly want to shout out the Patreon, where I am at least 8 episodes ahead, which is like 4 weeks of videos. And they're also uncut over there, not edited down like here. And there's all sorts of other things, like 400 plus 450 videos or something like that. All sorts of fun shows, including Supernatural, you know, all of the previous ones. Anyways, with that, it's time to get into episode 7 of season 8 of Supernatural. That just sounds wrong to me, to my ears. Randy Raccoon Preschool? Or some, yeah. That just sounds wrong. I mean, I know Randy is a name, but I guess it's a question of how you emphasize. Like Polly Parrot or something. What the heck? She's a demon. Like, a lot of alliteration is good, but this was a poor choice, alliteration-wise. What's happening in there? The kid is missing. And the demon teacher. Oh! A little slice of Kevin. That sounds promising. Oh, and Crowley's in it. Makes sense, demons and so on. Is that Castiel? Where's Sam? Where's Sam? And the colors seem too colorful. Is this a dream?
Hey.
Okay, I guess not. I guess he was on a food run or something.
Tulsa, a bus driver vanishes and a river gets overrun with frogs. New Mexico, a mailman disappears. The earth splits open.
All right, so you taking demons?
Yeah, I'm thinking because Kevin is in this episode, so Crowley is involved, Kevin is involved, strange demon events. Has Crowley found a way to read? Did he have the...
What do you want?
Oh, yes, Alfie.
I've given you all the names. No, no, no.
Ah, I've given you all the names. What the angels have, they have all the names of all the prophets inscribed in their brains. That's probably what they're doing. They're killing, demons are killing off potential prophets.
The power grid is so whacked out in heaven they don't even know you're not there. So, on the count of 3.
You're in trouble.
2.
What was his name? Samandriel, right?
The next generation isn't born yet.
No, but their parents.
So, once you get going, it's really hard to stop.
Kind of a dick move, my friend.
Keep him on ice. We've only just scratched the surface with this one.
It's not good. What else will he be able to uncover?
I hope the ruckus down the hall.
Oh, they're not killing. They're capturing. Oh, I guess the plan is kill Kevin, and one of these are gonna awake. One of these that Crowley now has under his control is gonna awaken as the next prophet, and yeah.
Mom! You've got to stop drowning me in holy water every time I go out! I've got a sigil tattooed on my arm. If we just keep moving, we'll be fine.
What, and keep living in rat-infested hovels and running from cursed creatures? This is no life.
No.
It's my life.
We've got to stop running and start taking a stand.
Okay, you know
You can't do that by yourselves. You don't have the skills.
Right, demons had to get this stuff.
That's why I went to an expert.
What? Who?
What did you do? No, that's not a good idea.
Craigslist.
No.
Delta, she is a smart cookie. She's scrappy, reliable, and she's willing to kill.
You hired a witch off Craigslist. I am skeptical, my friend.
Mother, and I did this. She's in the dark.
You told her we were making demon bombs.
Yeah, and that got her super motivated. Oh, time
Yeah.
for Delta to check in.
Well, if she is a witch, she gets her powers from demons, so, like, she might be excited because she might be able to find you.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Delta.
This is
Bring us up to
concerning.
speed. You got all the stuff?
Almost.
Either she's a fraud or she's gonna get them in trouble. Those are the only two options.
You were in a band?
Look, guys, I take my witch business real serious. I'm on it, and it's gonna be wicked awesome. Okay.
I don't believe her.
He was just gone.
You think of any reason why somebody would want to harm him? Any enemies?
Enemies. He's 5.
Yeah, maybe you have enemies.
Excuse me?
That's code for your own safety, so that you can't reveal anything under.
Oh, he's whispering an exorcism to see if she's a demon.
No reaction to the exorcism.
Yeah, not possessed at the moment, but I'm willing to bet a demon got a hold of Aaron Weber.
Yeah. I think we know why. And Dean is seeing Castiel. Question is it actually Castiel and he's kind of lost, kind of cuckoo again, and he has managed to come back from purgatory somehow? Or is Dean just imagining it because, like, he has a guilty conscience about Castiel?
You saw what? Cass.
Yeah,
Cass.
you did. But we don't know if it was a figment of your imagination.
That's not possible. I mean,
I don't dismiss things out of hand, Sam. Like, a lot of weird stuff happened around you guys.
You know, I could have pulled him out.
I don't know if you could have.
I just don't understand why he didn't try harder.
Because he thought that if he did, it would jeopardize your chances. So he would sacrifice himself in a heartbeat to save you. Because, I mean, he let the Leviathan loose and so on. Like, he feels responsible to have put you in purgatory and blah, 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 blah.
We're getting close. Really? I don't see crap. I mean, what the hell
Aw.
is this escape badge supposed to look like?
He doesn't know.
This is not the Benny I want. I want free Benny. I want sexy Benny.
It's a human portal.
Don't have a defeatist attitude now, Cass.
Stow it, Cass. You coming? That's
Yeah, there's no proof an angel can pass, but there's no proof an angel can't pass.
If it doesn't work, thank you.
It's gonna work. Nobody gets left behind.
Semper Fi.
Are we in a spaceship?
Sorry?
Snapping us up from our homes.
Oh, they think they got tractor beamed.
You're aliens, right?
No, down, not up. I mean, metaphorically down, because hell is not physically down.
Anything to you?
I don't read Chinese.
About the dumbing down of America.
Indeed. How do you see that and think Chinese?
I got bills. I can't miss work.
Sir.
I got rights.
That's funny. Oh, good lord, these poor people, they have no idea what they've gotten pulled into.
Anyone else want to complain?
Goddamn Alvin, man. That was his name, right? His pretend name. You let her come here. Mistake.
It's just a little taste of what you'll get when I get paid in full.
That was not the agreement.
It is now.
Yeah. You need her more than she needs you. Oh, Kevin, don't.
Kevin.
Although, I mean, hormonal 16-year-old, so. Or 17-year-old at this point, so.
Hey, so
Should be a
it's
little
not
better, I
just
guess, but.
Americans.
That was even the sound effect.
Hello, Dean.
Yeah, this is legit.
I know how we had to scratch and claw and kill and bleed to find that portal and make it through it, and it almost finished me.
Did it really? I mean, he was pretty feral when he came out in episode 1, but I didn't think it affected him that badly.
Running and hiding from Leviathan, and then I was on the side of the road in Illinois, and that was it.
That was it.
Yes.
That's suspicious. That's heckin' suspicious. And I don't know what it means. Don't dwell on it overly much, Dean. He's back.
Oh, ye a freaking little face.
What the hell?
It is. It's reacting to you.
I mean, there are no portals for monsters here. There might be a portal for angels. If there's a portal out for humans, like an escape hatch for humans, then why wouldn't there be one for angels? Maybe he found that by accident.
Cogniti sumus. Unum sumus.
That was a really short incantation.
Dean!
What now? Oh. Oh no. Leviathan.
I have that whole ugly mess right here, and he says he has no idea how he got out. I'm just not buying it. No way he was fighting his ass out alone. No way. All right, so who?
I don't freaking know. It'll be revealed.
Got him out.
I mean, I understand their impulse here to think that something's wrong with Cass, because like good stuff doesn't happen to us, and like I'm inclined to like kind of believe him there, but it's too early to call at this point.
Listen, you little skank. In
Oh, really?
you always deliver the good. Kevin, bring me my purse.
Oh no 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 no! Yeah, the witch went in there. Yeah, of course she's a traitor.
Kevin, there's no rush.
Or not a traitor. She's faithful to her masters.
She felt she'd gain far more leverage by negotiating with me.
Yeah, because she thinks she's hot shit, and she like it's not gonna end well for Delta.
Kill her and destroy the makings for the spell.
No!
Yes. Say goodbye to mommy.
I believe in you, Miss Tran. Or Mrs. I don't know.
So how many we got? 7?
Yeah, Luigi, Justin, Aaron, Maria,
Dennis, Krista, Sven.
Yeah, the names of the prophets.
Only one can exist at a time.
How is Kevin a prophet if Chuck is a prophet?
Good question.
Sure what happened to Chuck, but
He was very...
he must be dead.
He was also not a prophet. I don't buy it. You know what I think about Chuck.
No idea.
Crowley.
Insurance. Oh, he's getting desperate.
Well, I mean, it's not desperate, really. It's just being smart.
Hello. Mrs. Tran? Well, where the hell have you...
Mrs. I never learned that, Miss and Mrs.
You gotta help me, or you die. One of these Fine specimens takes your place.
Is that automatic? Like, why does Crowley assume that killing Kevin will immediately trigger a new prophet being called?
Just kill me as soon as I read the tablet.
They're all young people, so horribly cynical.
Well, he's been forced to deal with a rather significant turn of poor events.
Perhaps you doubt that I'm serious.
Oh my! That was extreme. I expected him to like snap her neck or something, not freaking explode or turn her into mist. No, actually slipped. How unfortunate.
What the hell happened? It's like you didn't believe we could do it. I mean, you kept saying that you didn't think it would work. Did you not trust me?
Maybe he actually knew it would not work.
I did not leave you.
So you think this was your fault?
Cass is like, what? Completely confused.
You can get him back?
How did Crowley find you?
Well, I hired a witch and she ratted us out.
Like that's not a big deal.
Crowley took him?
No, but this guy might.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, well done.
Decision time, Kevin. How's this going to go?
That's wrong. Because he's splattered on this side with blood, but she was blown from his on his other side.
Next is the demonic influence on the collective tapestry of the soul.
Blah, blah, blah.
Collective?
This stuff.
What does that mean?
Think macro. This is stupefyingly micro.
How macro?
Game-changing.
Just transcribe all of it and then I guess it's faster to just skim along. I will say I'm kind of curious as to what's on that tablet thing.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Tran.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's kind of a mistake. I think she's a decent asset, you know?
Dissection has to do with building defensive weapons against demons.
You're familiar with that one, I believe.
Yes, indeed he is.
This one describes sealing the gates of hell.
So that's true. It's there.
Are you trying to do... Like, I'm thinking what's his objective here might be. Like, can you do the opposite? Like, swing them wide open? Like, what are the options here? Because so far it feels like there's a lot of info on that tablet as to, for humans, like what humans can do to fight demons. Well, not a lot, but some. Like, it's not intended for demons to get anything good out of the tablet. It's not written for them.
It's like a personal note.
A personal note from God.
From the Archangel Metatron.
Oh, so he is an archangel.
Upon completion of this task, I take my leave of my master in this world.
Okay, so this was the last thing he wrote. Neat. We should make tons of those things. Although, I mean, no. Actually, we should make tons of those things. Because the ingredients were hard to get, but now we have an angel.
I'm here to help.
Let Cass at him. I want to see if Cass is still... How strong Cass is. Well... He does still have the power to smite, but it looks like it took quite a bit out of him.
So ends the transcription of the sacred word for the defense of mankind.
Exactly. That's the defense of mankind.
This passes the compendium of tablets.
What does Metatron mean?
That he's done writing. Because there was a Leviathan tablet, there's a demon tablet, there must be more of them.
There are more tablets.
Well...
Leviathan and demon.
Well, duh. There are more things in the world than Leviathan and demon. If Metatron was taking Like he was God's secretary during creation. There should be tons and tons. Oh, these two.
It's all very West Side. You look like hell, and I should know. You're not up for
Yeah, you basically run the place. Are you gonna blow yourself up? Okay, you got part of it. That's good. Hopefully there is some useful stuff. Or maybe Kevin, like, memorized it. He's a great student after all. Like, he wouldn't have to memorize a whole lot of it. He just has to memorize the part about sealing the gates of hell.
What about us?
Call a friend of ours, Garth. He does what we do. His own way.
Yeah, get them to Garth. He'll keep them safe.
You get that it was hiring that witch that got you into all this, right?
I don't know if she does.
It's a bonehead move back there.
And it worked.
And if it didn't?
It would have been my problem.
Well, that's not the way I see it.
Hey, everything isn't your responsibility.
It's good. He needs to hear that. That's kind of weird. That Dean is like the big brother to an angel.
Dean! Go!
Good move, Cass. I think. I don't know.
I pulled away.
You did?
Nothing you could have done would have saved me because I didn't want to be saved.
He felt he had to. It's penance.
I needed to do penance.
Hey!
After the I planned to stay all along. I just didn't know how to tell you.
Makes sense.
Save everyone, my friend.
Yeah, especially like people who don't want to be saved. Castiel felt he needed to suffer. He needed to pay penance for his transgressions.
Garth is gonna lay low with the train.
Hello, Castiel.
Excuse me?
My name is Naomi. We rescued you.
Oh.
Purgatory.
An incursion of angels, which cost us many lives.
Why though?
Tell me about Sam and Dean.
Don't. just don't.
Help the Winchesters. Come when they call. You will report into me regularly, and you will never remember having done so.
What the?
No. I won't do that.
Except you will, I think.
Guess you okay?
I'm fine. And yes, I'm with you. That's all right.
This is not good. That was episode 7 of season 8 of Supernatural. That was enjoyable, but not as good as the previous two ones, I think. But we've talked about this, you know, peaks and valleys and so on. It was good though. It was nice seeing Kevin. I really like. It was nice touching base on the grander story instead of another monster of the week. So, what to talk about? There's the tablet. The tablet is interesting. I wonder what's in it. I mean, I guess it is just that Crowley wants to open every Hellgate, but I don't see why he would need to. I don't get how it works, I guess. Because do all demons enter Earth via a Hellgate? And they must be able to do so because, like, it was different when in season 2, when they flung that Hellgate wide open. A lot of demons came out and then they closed it and no more came out. Either there is other ways for demons to come into Earth besides Hellgates, in which case it doesn't matter if, well, it does. I guess it matters a little if every Hellgate is closed, but as it stands now, there are no open Hellgates, right? Because if there were, then demons would just flood through them, right? And that means that there are no open Hellgates. But this tablet says how to, like, make sure that they can never be opened. But does that matter all that much? Because there are none are open right now, and demons are still on Earth, and they still, like, get tossed down to hell and then come back out. So like sealing the gates wouldn't mean that we got rid of demons or like hellish influence. That would still happen in the same amount that it's happening now. Like nothing would really change, would it? Maybe sealing the gates does something more. Maybe it also prevents like all manner of crossing. Maybe the way demons get out and up into the world now is through like small gaps in the door, like the seal on hell gates is not airtight and they manage to claw their way out, but not in great numbers as they would if the hell gates were flung wide open. So like the one we encountered in the end of season 2, like maybe even though it's closed, demons can still get out through them, just not in very large numbers, and that's the only way that they have to enter the world. If that's the case, then it is a big deal closing the gates. Naomi seems interesting too. She seems really suspicious. And I wonder why, like she seems really powerful if she can just like say things to Castiel, like give him orders and he has to obey them. Because she said like, tell me about Dean and Sam, and he did. He just started. So like he is compelled to obey. And that suggests a lot of power. And where does she get that power if she's just an angel, just like Castiel? I guess she has like heaven's backing in that case. I don't know. I guess the real big question is here, why would Metatron include ways to open the gates of hell? If this is like instructions for humanity how to defend itself against demons, why would you include that? It's good that you include how to close them, but why would you include how to open them? Unless it's the same process, just in reverse. I don't know. Anyways, that was a pretty fun episode. The mom, I really enjoyed the mom in the first 2 episodes. Not so much in this one, though. She did something incredibly stupid, and then she gave Kevin a hard time because he was looking at Delta's butt. And then she caused the issue. She caused the problem. But at the same time, that problem led to us getting a piece of the tablet back and getting in contact with, like getting together with Kevin. So now we have Kevin as an asset. And I do wonder, like, because there might have been a lot of things on that tablet, but the main thing was closing the gates. And if he skimmed it, but like Crowley doesn't know how long it takes to read that thing. So like if I was Kevin, I would have read, like, skimmed most things, looked like, is there anything useful here? Closing the gates of hell, oh yeah, let's look over that real closely and try to remember that. And then, yeah, have that knowledge stored away in case things go my way. Unless it's really complicated. Or here's another thing, another possibility, that it's knowledge that you're not able to retain because it's magical. So like, you only have access to the knowledge while you're reading it, basically. That's a possibility. Anyways, this is good. This gives us something to work with. This gives us something to build on. And I'm looking forward to where we go next. Probably a Monster of the Week next. But yeah, this was good. This was, as I said, it's like it's baby steps, or like it's stones, it's building blocks. That's the phrase. And I'm looking forward to, where we go next. But that is for a different day. For today, I'm done, and I thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next video. But until then, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.